Hi, Collective. Welcome and welcome back to Ninth House Tarot. We're going to get into another timeless reading again for you, okay? So, we're going to look at what you need to know at this time. Whenever you find this message, is whenever it will resonate for you, okay? If you would like a reading that is more attuned to your energy, then check out the description box on how you can get one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on this post or on this video, even if it resonates with you, or share with somebody who you feel like it will resonate with. Okay, so for the collective, let's. Oh, the cards are jumping a bit. The cards are jumping. What do we have to say here, Spirit, about the collective? Whoa, you heard that right. So I had a few cards fall on the floor, but they're face down, so I'm not going to take them. So we're gonna look at what's on the table here. Divine Masculine came out on the table. It came out with release, in other words, to get rid of. Okay, release. Asexually. Not taking all these yet. Oh wow. Yeah. It could be about an energy that is in the shadows, okay? Maybe you've not seen them for a long time, not heard from them in a long time, don't speak to them often. You may consider this person a soulmate. That is the vibe I was getting. It looks like they've gone through some kind of growth or some kind of change. But like I say, it was face down. So let's see what comes out. Face down on the floor. So let's see what comes out on the table. Okay, Spirit. So we can get another two here for the collective karmic path. This is a soulmate for a lot of you, or at least a karmic soulmate. You know what I mean? So, one more, please, Spirit. Affluence. Ooh. So we're talking abundance there with affluence. Okay, wealth. At the bottom of the deck, you've got grounded. Ooh, right on top of stormy and power. I'm automatically getting the vibe of somebody who's trying to control their feelings, not feeling like I'm not getting romantic yet, but definitely control their feelings. This could be feelings of any kind of passion or, passionate love, passionate hate. Let's clarify these cards. So we've got Divine Masculine and Release that came out together. So let's have a look at that, Spirit. Why is Divine Masculine and Release out here together for the collective for this reading? I swear, when I do these readings, my nose just starts running. I don't know what that's about. I don't have a running nose usually. Some people have a watery eye, running nose, itchy ear. I don't get those things, so I don't know. I don't know what I. It happens occasionally. Really weird. What was that? Okay, divine masculine and release here. Why is that here together for the collective? There's about to be a change. There's about to be a change. So this could be a change in someone that you have released or who has released you. I could be connecting with the divine masculine energy or just, a masculine energy, or this could be about a masculine energy. But if this is someone who you've already released, there's about to be a change in the situation. I'm also guessing that there's about to be a change in a situation that will allow you to release a divine masculine. Bottom of the deck, we've got sudden wealth. Okay, so why is karmic path here? What is the significance here of karmic path? This person could be traveling towards you, like literally, either by car, like short distance travel, car, nothing really over water, for some of you. Why is karmic path here for the collective? Why is karmic path here? Ooh, hats. I might have to go and put the fan on. Why is karmic path here? Woo! Okay, so did a few bounces, but I'm not going to take it because it's face down on the floor. Yeah, this could be like a connection. Or a relationship with somebody that's gone cold or it's gone through a period of absence or distance. Why is comic path here? Why is comic path here for the collective? That one I will take. Community. So there's some kind of divine, there's some kind of karmic path within a community. There could be a community. This is given like soul family, um, someone who you're destined to meet or someone who you already met. But the connection with this community was significant. The connection with the individual in this community um, could be significant. The divine masculine may not be from this community as well. I'm getting for some of you, so we'll clarify with tarot what all of this is. Why is affluence here? Why is affluence here? Or affluence? Why is it here for the collective? Affluence. Ooh, courthouse. Let's get a clarification on that. And this could be like a new subcontract, or it could just be like a new opportunity, like a new job, or something that's going to bring in money. But I feel like it's a new soul contract within a community or with a community that it's taught to learn from, grow with. Why is courthouse here with affluent? The affluent is something. It's about abundance, right? It's about what you gain. It's a form of prosperity and a kind of wealth, even if it's not monetary. Affluence in the fourth house. Why is fourth house here for affluence? What affluence? I don't know why I keep saying affluence. I don't think I've ever said it like that. Oh. So privileged lady in the reverse. So this the privileged lady I often associate with the Empress energy in tarot. Um, But in the reverse, this could be somebody who it feels insecure with their money, or is very selfish or inwardly focused in regards to something. Let's get some clarification with community and karmic path, family room. Yeah, whoever this community is, this is definitely going to feel like family. This is a soul family. This is a yeah, it's a soul family. This is like a group of friends or a community that you are going to consider to be you're going to hold very dear, very close. Or it could be one that you already have that you hold very dear, very close. But it's definitely a community that you're meant to be within, and that you are meant to learn from in some capacity. Mm, interesting. Why is Oh, love this. Why is divine masculine here with release and change? Let me just clarify that one because what? Oh gosh, it's warm. I'm gonna have to put that on. And divine masculine release and change. Why is that here for the collective? Yeah, okay, so it's come out again. Poverty. So yeah, this is somebody that you've been at a distance from, estranged from, haven't been talking to. Yeah, this is interesting. It's giving a specific message. I need to go put that fan on, okay? Okay, so the fan is on. I don't know if you can hear it. It's blowing a gale at the moment, so it's definitely doing its job. So let's get some clarification here with some tarot. So yeah, there's a divine masculine energy here that you've already released. Poverty is here as well. So this is someone you're at a distance with, haven't spoke to, but there is about to be a change. Or maybe there's been a change with them directly. I feel like it's going to be a change in the distance because it's coming up twice. It's or the collective communication or whatever it is. If I am talking to divine masculine, it's giving that somebody has released you. Um, it could also be that if I'm connecting with the divine masculine, that you are releasing some kind of, um, you're instigating some kind of change in some kind of distance. You're releasing the poverty, you're releasing the distance. I mean, Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're abandoning, you're leaving, you're detaching, you're abandoning. There's about to be a change. What is the change? Divine masculine, you are here heavy. Do you know what? The past few readings I've done, the divine masculine has been at the center of the reading in terms of the strongest. Like sometimes I don't even see a female energy. Um, so yeah, there could be some divine masculines here that are really watching our readings at the moment. So yeah, what are you detaching from? The Emperor is somebody who just takes control. This is somebody um who is stable, taking control. Somebody who's disciplined, authoritative. Somebody who is taking the lead, being a leader, establishing something, protecting something, looking after and responsible for something. So there's someone here taking responsibility over some kind of distance. Tell me more about, yeah, some kind of opportunity, some kind of option, yeah, opportunity, option. It could be financial. I don't get that strongly, but affluence is here as well. So there could be a change. This could be like this high masculine energy could be like a boss, a business owner. This could be somebody who I don't know, applied for a job, you haven't heard from them, and you probably thought with that, with the amount of time that's gone by or the distance, you would never hear from them again. This is somebody, Eight of Cups, abandoning where they're at, abandoning, walking away from something that's disappointment, and they are making a change to that. They're taking control of the situation, possibly because they're in some kind of financial or dire straits themselves, whatever that means. But with community here, family room, and karmic path, I feel this person is being guided or herded into coming to you. That you are aligned with this community or family room, karmic path, or whatever that is. This could be a family member, okay, because the Emperor is here. That is a father figure. So what do we have here for Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, this could definitely be about some kind of financial related something like a job, a career, some kind of um investment opportunity, inheritance. But with the Ace of Cups, this is something that is like a happy wish fulfillment opportunity. Okay, I feel like it's a wish fulfillment for them because it's the masculine that keeps coming showing up prominently. Why is family room here, community and karmic path for the collective here? Family room, community and karmic path. Ooh, Eight of Wands, communication. Do you know what though? It's not communication with the Eight of Wands. This is travel again, because, or it's progress, movement forward, because change was here, wasn't it? Change was here with the divine masculine. Okay, so for me, again, it's really just hammering down on that travel, that movement after some kind of stagnation. That was the last reading. I'm gonna pop it up there, the last reading. I'm gonna link it up there. It will be in the description anyway. But yeah, so things start to move forward here, or there's some kind of speed or communication. Tell me more about karmic path, family room, and community. We like to see it. It's somebody with a nice offer. It's somebody saying, I want you for the job, you're a good fit, I want to take you out, or I have feelings for you, or something. This is um also somebody with a bright idea. This is somebody who has a bright idea and a big picture dream, okay? Or um if it's not a big picture dream, it's somebody with a dream. Okay, the Knight of Cups is somebody who has a lot of imagination, creates creative and follows their heart with something that they want. So however this manifests for you, this is somebody who is pursuing something they want. They're pursuing a vision. Tell me more about community, family room, and karmic path. Sorry. Oh, I love that. The Tower card, Scorpio energy, and the Knight of Cups is also Scorpio energy that just came out. But with the Tower card, you're not gonna see it coming, coming. Yeah, listen, this karmic path, this community, this offer, this vision or visionary. I'm hearing, um, for family room, community, and karmic path. You are destined to go down this path, okay, and destined to be amongst this community. You're not going to see it coming. It's going to be very surprising. And it could also mean sudden moving, sudden change, sudden relocation for some of you. It could be abroad with the world card at the bottom of the deck. Doesn't have to be. But this is like a revelation. It's kind of exciting actually. Uh, so why is privileged lady here in the reverse with courthouse and fluence or fluence? I don't know why I keep saying it like that. I don't know where I got that from. Affluence. Affluence. I don't know. Both ways sound wrong now. Affluence, privileged lady, and courthouse. Why is that here? Get rid of that. Affluence, courthouse, and privileged lady in the reverse, wasn't it? Six of Cups. Yeah, Six of Cups. This could be an opportunity that you've seen before, or a vision, a dream, um, a childhood dream that you are familiar with, that you have really happy memories around. It could be just something that you're familiar with. Why is the Six of Cups here? What? How? Oh, don't know why I'm making all these noises. King of Cups, another masculine energy. So just to be clear, with the tarot, there is no feminine energy in the tarot here. The only suggested feminine energy suggested is the privileged lady that came out in the reverse. So the King of Cups, the Six of Cups. This could be definitely could be like a father figure or a literal family situation with the Six of Cups. And this is somebody who is coming to you with a not a heavy heart, an emotional. It's like they're coming to you in an emotional way, a compassionate way, maybe leaning a lot on history, leaning a lot on family, the connection between you all within this family and community. Tell me more about. It's definitely someone you have soul contract with karmic path in courthouse here. Why is affluence here? Affluence with Three of Pentacles. It looks like they want to work with you on something. What do they want? Three of Wands. The Three of Wands reversed. What do they want to work on you with? There's some kind of plan. There's some kind of plan that they need your help to, not just to execute, but they need either your skills, your input, your energy, um, or if I'm connecting to the divine masculine, because you are here, divine masculine, you are the person that needs someone's. Could be another divine masculine, their energy, their skill, possibly. You want to collaborate or work with them on something. If I'm talking to divine masculines about a divine masculine, it could be like a brother or a close friend, an uncle that is coming to you for Devil card at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords. If someone's trying to rush you into this, or they're just really excited about it, and trying to kind of excite you about it, just be wary of that, because there is an energy here. Then there's something with the Devil card and the Seven of Swords bookending the Knight of Wands. There is something here about the quicker that they can get you into position or into place, the quicker that they're able to win something, gain something with the King of Pentacles here as well. It's a lot of masculine energy. Let me know if this resonates because I'm really just reading the cards. I'm not necessarily getting a strict storyline other than that this is a karmic or soulmate community connection person. And this is someone that you know, whether it's within a family or a community. This is someone that you know and that you are either estranged from, haven't spoken to, at a distance from, with the poverty card and the Ace of Cups that came out in the beginning. Yeah. Could be an Aries, a Capricorn, a Scorpio. This could be happening in Sagittarius season, which, even though it's a timeless reading, as I do it, we are in Sag season 2025. So, yeah, take that as it resonates. Let's get some conclusive energy here because what? Let me see. What is this Six of Cups? Can you clarify this Six of Cups, please? Oh, there's the privileged lady, but she's in the upright. So, the privileged lady that came out in the reverse and the Empress coming out for the Six of Cups. The reason why she's in the privileged lady is in the reverse is because there's a current disconnection to this divine feminine. There's a disconnection. They either they don't feel the connection, or the divine masculine just feels disconnected from the feminine at the moment. So this is prominently divine masculine energy. So I could be connecting with you, and if I'm connecting with you, I'm telling you I'm probably telling you something that you probably already know. With the Emperor energy, this is something you're trying to get into control of, get this under control. This distance and a feeling, this distance that you are feeling because you walked away from something or abandoned something. I feel like you already know you want to change that. If it's a cross watcher, I do believe the cross watcher would be the feminine because this is heavy masculine here. Then feminine heads up. There's a divine masculine that you are disconnected from, estranged from, haven't been talking to. Could be a family member, community member, friendship. Not getting friendship strongly. It feels mainly family. It probably feels like family because it's a karmic connection. It's a soulmate connection, and there is a karmic debt to be paid. But for some of you, this could past life connection. But for some of you, this could be literally family. So the Six of Cups is here because of the Empress. Okay, there's something that the Divine Masculine wants to work with the Empress on. With affluence here as well. And courthouse and privileged lady in the reverse. This is giving the energy of the Divine Masculine doesn't believe that the Empress or the privileged lady will be able or will give them something. Be easy with them, give them something, cooperate, collaborate with this Three of Pentacles. The King of Cups is here though. This is somebody who could be that they're emotionally available or just feeling very emotional towards the divine feminine energy. But don't forget, the King of Cups is somebody who wears their emotions under the surface. So, the divine masculine energy with the Emperor as well, and the King of Cups may not be being forthright about their emotions or about the connection that they feel. Why is affluence here with the courthouse? Death. Yeah, this is a rebirth. This is a rebirth in the connection. I definitely am talking to a divine masculine feminine that have been through several past lives together because um the karmic path here, the family room, the community, the level of familiarity runs deep. Um with affluence here and courthouse and death card, this is like a renewal or a transformation. I'm not getting renewal, more of a transformation, a change in the energy here at the soul contract. Possibly, let's see, it could be that it has ended, like finally we can end it. um I'm not getting a renewal necessarily. It's just transforming into something else, you know. Let's see, what is it transforming into? Why is the death card here? Because with courthouse in the upright, it kind of implies that this is a new soul contract. Um, if it was done, the Empress has done her part of the soul contract. This is why the masculine is here. The masculine is coming in to fulfill their side of the soul contract, whatever that is, but it's going to change it. The affluence comes from there's movement finally, or there's a change in the circumstances for the masculine and the feminine because both sides of the soul contract have been completed. Okay, clarify the deck card. Don't you just love it when it comes together? So yeah, this could be a family situation. It could also be talking to people, and like a married couple. It doesn't have to be romantic though. It could be Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like with the death card, um, this change, this transformation, or this end to this soul contract is going to come through a challenging conversation, um, a bit of sneakiness, someone who really is just coming in to get the job done. Okay, I want to be released from this feeling. I want to be released from this connection. I want to be released from this attachment. Devil card is at the bottom of the deck, remember, with the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, this transformation may not happen without an argument, conflict, disagreements. Tell me more about the deck card. The King of Wands and the Page of Swords. This is someone who, after much thought, much research, and possibly much investigation or curiosity, just in general, could be about the divine feminine or the divine masculine. It could be about the divine feminine, but really, it's just about somebody who is a student, learning, researching, finding out more things, is now knowing that they need to take action. Another masculine energy, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo specifically. They need to take action. And this is the Death card, Five of Swords, King of Wands. This is somebody who is determined to get what they want. It's the winning at all costs energy. And what is it that they want? What is it that they want? What is it that they want to win? Or what is the objective here of the King of Wands? What is it that they want? They want to win, achieve. Woo. So I don't know if you saw that live or anyway, it's face down. But the card that flipped over was the Five of Pentacles. I think ultimately what they want is to close that distance, to close that gap, to close that the fact that you haven't been speaking, you're not on the same page, you're not getting on. And it was the Six of Swords. They want to bring something to a calmer space, okay? I think the fact that they've been at a distance, you haven't been talking, you fell out, whatever it is, they haven't spoke to you about this job yet, or whatever it is, it's causing them to be in some kind of chaos. They know that something is unfinished, and it's almost like they need to end that chaos within themselves. Anything else for why the King of Wands is here? What does the King of Wands want? The Four of Cups. Yeah, the thing is here with the King of Wands, it seems very self-serving, this whole energy, in the nicest way. I'm sorry, Divine Masculine, if I'm connected, if you're watching. And I mean this in the nicest way. It's self-serving because this Divine Masculine energy is in some kind of chaos and they want to put a stop to that. Okay. They also want to put a stop to the distance, the lack of communication, the argument that happened, whatever it was. Um, the loss. I feel like this divine masculine may have suffered in the physical world. So the lack of addressing this contract and their side of the contract, um, the lack of doing that has impacted them, their happiness. It's impacted their physical world, possibly through money or a job. You know, you've got the Five of Pentacles here. Poverty is here as well. So even housing or just living really difficult, challenging. Um, but also with the Four of Cups, this is somebody who is not happy. They're not happy with the other options that they picked. They're not happy with their lot so far. They're not happy with what, they've been looking elsewhere for whatever it is and they haven't been able to find it. So this is somebody who's trying to solve that problem. Okay, and Five of Swords, winning at all costs. We have the devil at the bottom of the deck, remember? Yeah. I feel like your or the divine feminine is going to have some strong boundaries here, strong boundaries. And just speak truth, you know, and not just the divine feminine. I feel like the energy of this is going to be one of a truthful conversation, putting all our cards on the table, offloading the things that have been burdening the connection or burdening you both. Yeah, and there's going to be a lot of success here and growth, possibly emotional, but not emotional. And I'm not getting emotional between the two energies. It's more of internal growth, emotional maturity. Elevating your connection to your intuition more. And this again goes for both energies. And that is ultimately through offloading this burden. It's like releasing something and finally a dam breaks through conversation, through truth. And then we're able to go about our merry way here with the full card. We're able to start a new journey. For some of you, that could be together, and for others of you, that could be a separate journey. But this is all about someone that you're connected to, possibly within a friends group, a community, a family, whatever it is. This is about closing a cycle. That being said, this is about an ending because there's no cards of cycle closures except for the Ten of Wands that was at the bottom of the deck. There's no tens, there's no world card, which was at the bottom of the deck earlier. There's no Ten of Swords. This is all about an ending. This is about bringing something to a close. Done. Right? Is this done? Is this done, Spirit? After the with this death card, is this finished? Is this cycle closed, or is this karmic contract over? Have we both filled both sides here? The divine masculine, the divine feminine. Is this death card meaning that it's done? Whatever this karma is between them, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, this is not done. This is a rebirth of something much more affluent. The Ten of Pentacles is literally affluence. It's or affluence. I can't say it. It's prosperity, but not just monetary. This is like the deepest and richest of connections. This is the long-term family relationship, marriage, legacy, ancestral inheritance as well. So that could be something that, with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, some of you are kind of stepping into an emotional maturity level up. What is the death card here for? Are we done? Are we done here with the Six of Pentacles? No. You're receiving something else. You're receiving a blessing. You're receiving some kind of affluence. You'll be able to move from any kind of chaos that you're in, any kind of stagnancy, into something calmer. Six of Wands. This is victory, success after a tough time. So this is for both parties as well. This is kind of incredible. So this is somebody, a divine masculine energy that is finally coming through. I say finally because there's been distance or, a time period. Finally coming through to fulfill their end of a soul contract. This is somebody who you're meant to be connected to, community, karmic path, family room. And it's being able to transform this situation into something else, something much more affluent. I'm going to leave it there, collective. Let me know in the comments if it feels like that is your reading. It's a very interesting one. I didn't mean for it to go so long. So, yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Hit me up if you would like a personal reading, and I'll see you in the next one.